Okay, I'm going to show you what my build is like. First of all, let's do a line rep. Okay, so here's my personal version. It has my account. Anyway, there are two modules compiled ahead of time. Kernel is 25,000 and compiler is 20,000 lines of code. There's basically 50,000 ahead of time and 50,000 at boot. Kernel.project has a bunch of includes. I compile my kernel. You might think of it like a.out. Anyway, I was going to sneeze. My compiler is compiled with compiler.prj. It's kind of like an a.out. There is no make, there are no object files. I just go straight from source to a flat binary. My compiler does not support ELF. My compiler just makes flat binaries. But guess what? There is no reason anybody should make a binary. The normal operation is to hit F5 or to use an icon and run straight from source. So all the applications are just in time. My compiler is very fast. As a matter of fact, you want to see how fast I can recompile my two modules? Here goes. Ready? Go. Bam! It takes 0.56 seconds to compile both modules. I don't use object files, I just make a binary straight from. So that's my build. That's how fast I do it. If you go to the demo directory, you will find account example. This has my some of my files under Atom, TS Atom. It has my these are my options in my config for my compiler, for my kernel. These are my options. In this distro, you will find TS. What I do is I load the standard in buffer with the config. The config options are in this file. It includes it tells my drives, it tells my options, and tells my account directory. And then anyway, so it's not very exciting. What I do when I build an ISO file, I do for my distribution, make distribution and backup. So I copy my entire drive to my backup to keep it mirrored. That's what I make a copy for my website, and I convert all my files to HTML with syntax highlighting. I make my line. I have on my website. I have a line count report. I have a map file on my website. So I make my standard distribution. I copy my ISO file to my website directory. All my source code is in my website, and I make there's where I make my symbol. That's my symbol file with all the alphabetical symbols. Make my website. I keep an uncompressed version of all my files. So basically I copy all my files, which is about, 30 meg. All my files total about 30 meg. I copy to my backup drive once. I copy to my website directory. I copy to my uncompressed. So I copy all of my files about 4 times. I copy to make an ISO file. The ISO file has a complete copy. Then I run a check disk on all my drives to make sure nothing got corrupted. Somewhere in here I check for broken links in all my files. I move the cursor to the top of all my files. I open all my tree widgets. Anyway, so yeah, to do a make all takes half a second. To generate my backup and do all my maintenance takes about 2 minutes, I think. I don't even remember.